He's a good minister. I mean, here's a good example of the project. Here's a minister that led this project through some challenges and through some difficult times, but understood its important long-term benefit for the province, its important long-term benefit for the country, and he stuck to it. I think today's announcement is an answer to the question. I'll tell you something, I think you're going to see in the next number of days that the CBC story that started this is going to unravel. There's been contact made, unsolicited contact made by people in the story who are not very pleased with how facts were presented, how even their quotes were presented, or their comments might have been presented in the story in terms of the context. To the extent I think there was a letter that was received here recently, and Minister Boyd's been made aware of it. I think there'll be others as well. So, I think there are going to be more questions, but I think they might be directed more at the CBC. I completely support Bill taking whatever steps he thinks he needs to take to make sure that there is no question about decisions that were made in this regard, because there ought not to be questions. Things were handled appropriately. We welcome any review of it. And again, I think there'll be questions, further questions down the road, but it might be for the CBC as the story unravels.
The Premier makes decisions about Cabinet with respect to that. I don't. He has offered his support, and I appreciate that. We'll see how things unfold.